If it wasn't for Heron Homes, we would have still been living separately. We wouldn't have had the opportunity to start our first adventure together.
So the Heron Educational Foundation is a charity set up in 1718 to help the young people of the village reach their full potential.
The Heron Educational Foundation is helping the people of Fitling, Humbleton and Flinton by providing affordable housing and also by supporting through grants children and young people in education and also helping them to move on to employment.
The Heron Educational Foundation takes the money that we raise from the affordable property rentals and it invests those in the future of young children. And whether that's allowing a primary school student to get some extra maths lessons or for a new apprentice to buy his tools for his new trade. We've been helping the people of Humbleton in a number of ways. The first way is by allowing young people who've grown up here to stay locally with their families, with their support networks, and enjoy the area in which they live. The second bit is in rejuvenating the southern end of the village. It was becoming a bit tired and run down. Now it's been brought in modern homes. And then also, of course, it's helping us to make money for the long term to help the young people of the village.
Having the Heron Homes in the village is perfect for us. We love the village, however we're just starting out, we want something smaller, more affordable, so to have these available still in the perfect location is brilliant.
I think one of the main challenges facing Humbleton is the rent prices. They can be quite unaffordable, and what Heron Homes has allowed us to do is get an affordable house that's within our budget and allowed us to settle down here.
We started the project with the sale of a farm about 4 years ago, and that enabled us to get the architects underway designing the project and to get planning permission sorted out as well. That took us then to East Riding, the council, who were able to provide grant support and also moral support to help us through the early stages of the project. We managed to cut costs as far as we can. We have no employees, everybody gives their time willingly and freely, and we have very low running costs. But even so, by the time we'd got 3/4 of the way through the project, with the spiralling costs of construction, we still needed a little bit more to get us through to the end. And that's when we turned to social and community capital. If we hadn't found social and community capital, we would have had to have stopped the project at the 4-home point rather than the 6-home point. So 2 families wouldn't have had lovely new homes to live in. I think social and community capital are different because, firstly, you always seem to be dealing with the human side of the business, and when you ring up, you speak to the same people about the same project, so they're already sort of helping you through by knowing what's going on. They're also different from other lenders in that their processes seem to be quite straightforward. They're very happy to use the same data that we've used in the past rather than asking us to start afresh with new forms, and generally much easier to deal with. So the Heron Educational Foundation's hope for the future is that we can continue to support our children through education and into employment, and also to provide lovely, high specification, affordable homes that are fit for the future.